What's going on, my friends? My name is Joe, and welcome back for Sneak Peek 4 of the Clash of Clans Spring 2021 update. Who remembers this screen from the other day? I know. Total mistake on my part. Totally leaked this the other day. So today we finally get to reveal to you the Clash pets and these 4 brand new units that are attachable to your heroes. They are interchangeable among those heroes, and they are a really cool feature because they have their own individual abilities. Now today we're going to show you how to get the Clash pets, how to upgrade those Clash pets, and how to attach them to their hero counterparts, as well as their special abilities and some gameplay. That way you get to see them in action, and you're going to go down in the comments below and let me know what you think about them and how you foresee them being used in the future. Alright, so how do we get the Clash pets? That's what we want to know, and this is that awkward moment where I have to tell you that the Clash pets are only available for Town Hall 14. I know, guys, it's not my fault. I don't do this stuff. So when you first upgrade from Town Hall 13 to Town Hall 14, a brand new building will populate in the shop for 15 million elixir, and it has to be 13 days to build it unless you use a magic item. On the screen you will see that we have our brand new pet house being built, and we're going to go ahead and use a magic item. That way we can show you the level 1 pet house. Now we select this little option here that says pets, and we go inside. We will unlock our very first pet, which is called Lassie. Now when we select the information icon for Lassie, this is where it is revealed that it has individual stats. It has a level associated with this new unit. It also has a special ability in High Jumper, and then all the other information regarding this brand new pet. Now, in order to unlock the other 3 pets, we will need to upgrade the pet house. So, of course, more resources and more time to unlock the other pets. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now and show you the prices and times. That way you know what you're getting yourself into before this thing goes live. And so in order to upgrade the pet house to level 2 and unlock the Electro Owl, it's going to cost us 17.5 million elixir for 15 days. Let's go ahead and do that. Use some gems, that way we can finish it, and then upgrade to level 3, which is going to unlock the Mighty Yak at 18.5 million elixir for 17 days. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and use some more gems to finish that, and let's go ahead and upgrade the pet house to level 4, which will unlock the Unicorn at 19.5 million elixir for 19 days, so equally as long as it takes to upgrade the town hall itself. So hopefully you have some magic items, that way you can finish these and start working on your pets. Now when we select the pet option again, you will notice that this unlocks all 4 pets by upgrading this building to max of level 4. We have Lassie, the Electro Owl, Mighty Yak, and the Unicorn, and each of these items are upgradable with Dark Elixir. There it went right there, boys. I know that people are just like, what? More Dark Elixir to be spent? Yes, that's how it is. So we're going to go ahead and select Lassie, and we're going to show you that we can upgrade Lassie with either Dark Elixir or a Hammer of Heroes. Oh yeah, yeah boy, a Hammer of Heroes. When we select the 115,000 Dark Elixir, it will put Lassie down for an upgrade, and we can finish Lassie with a Book of Heroes. Wow. Yes, sir. That's how it is, man. All right. And when we go outside of the pet house, you will see that this troop is laying right next to the pet house. It is not assigned to a hero, which we're going to talk about how to assign them to heroes real fast. So let's go ahead and assign some of these pets to heroes. You'll notice this little plus sign on the image of the pet, and we can select that option and assign the pet to a hero, one of any of the heroes. So we can select the Barbarian King, we can go over to the Mighty Yak and select the Archer Queen, we can go over here to the Unicorn and select the Grand Warden. And when we go out of this screen and take a look at the heroes, you will notice that the pets will go over to the heroes and basically stand next to the hero that they are assigned to. You will also notice that they have a level above their head. That way you know what level pet they are. And yeah, Now, when we go back into the pet house, we can select the option to upgrade them. And when we select the Electro Owl to be upgraded, we do not have enough resources to... Oh, my bad. That just slowed me down and taught me something else along the way. We can only upgrade one pet at a time. That's it. I'm done. That's it. I'm done here. I don't feel confident doing this video anymore because I know that the crowd just went wild on that one. So you cannot upgrade all 4 pets at the same time. That is very disappointing. All right, boys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and finish up the upgrade on Lassie. And I want to show you one more thing in relation to the pets being assigned to heroes. When we go in and upgrade the Electro Owl, we go over here and take a look at the hero that they were assigned to. That pet will come back to the pet house and will reside in front of the pet house while it's being upgraded. This this bird looks like it's dead, guys. I don't know about you guys, but that thing looks like it's dead. But anyways, you'll notice that it's no longer following the hero around, which means that you cannot take it into battle. So that's how you upgrade, that's how you assign, that's how you get the Clash pets. One more thing in relation to assigning Clash pets, there's another place where you can assign them, and you would click on the hero in the training tab, and you can assign the Clash pet to the hero. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward on levels and show you what the maximum level is on these pets. That way we can see what their special abilities are and their stats. So for those of you that watch me on the regular, you know that I play the game with you guys. So I have a really hard time presenting this information to you without telling you all the facts. Now I can sit here and say that these pets go up to level 10 each. And I could leave it at that, but that is not the full story. So let me show you some numbers at you. Get your hearts ready, guys. Get your hearts ready. You're not ready for this. So Lassie, it's going to take 1.5 million Dark Elixir over the course of 51 days to max out at level 10. The Owl, the Electro Owl, will take 1.7 million Dark Elixir to max out over the course of another 50 days. The same thing applies to the Mighty Yak, 2.1 million Dark Elixir, about 51 days as well. And then the Unicorn at 2.7 million Dark Elixir across the course of about 51 days. And a total of 8 million Dark Elixir used to max out the pets without the use of magic items. So I hope that you get your heroes maxed out really, really fast. That way you can use books of heroes on your pets to speed this process up. Enough of that. We're going to move on. I don't want to be a straight up Debbie Downer here, okay? But I just wanted to get that information out to you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the special abilities and stats. So Lassie at level 10 with a damage per second of 240 points and hit points of 3,600 points has the special ability of High Jumper. Lassie can jump over walls to attack targets on the other side. So if attached to like the Barbarian King and he's working on a building, Lassie should jump over a wall and do damage to buildings on the other side of walls, but it does not have a lot of hit points, so it can be taken out just like any other troop. Moving on into the Electro Owl, a damage per second of 145 points, hit points of 2,500, and its special ability is High Volt. Electro Owl's attack bounces to a nearby target, so very similar to the Electro Dragon. Now we're going to go ahead and move over into the Mighty Yak, and the Mighty Yak's damage per second is 96 points, but it has a higher hit points at 5,550, so it's very similar to like a wall wrecker or something, and that's exactly what it does. Its special ability is Wall Buster. Mighty Yak deals extra damage to walls, so it can be used just like a wall wrecker. And we're going to go ahead and move out of here, and we're going to go into the Unicorn, which does heal damage, or not really damage, but it heals at 77 points, and it has hit points of 1950, and it's a personal healer. So the Unicorn follows and heals the hero it is paired with. So what does this look like? Well, let's go ahead and get into a replay. That way I can show you what this might look like. And we're going to go ahead and show you the Electro Owl attached to the Grand Warden. And so you'll see that we're doing a Warden walk, and the Electro Owl is sitting just above the Grand Warden and doing damage to buildings ahead of the Grand Warden. So this is actually really cool, but the downside here is that you're going to notice that the Electro Owl gets just a little bit ahead of the Grand Warden, gets targeted targeted by the archer tower. Now, I think on the opposite side of the village, we have the mighty yak attached to the barbarian king. And so we're going to place the barbarian king over here just like we did in yesterday's attack, and it will attack buildings that the barbarian king is focused on, and then it's going to go over here and help with the elimination of the enemy king. And then when the king starts to target the wall, the mighty yak will open up the wall for the barbarian king. This is a really cool feature. So it's just like a wall wrecker, minus it does not target the town hall itself. It stays with the hero. Now we're going to go ahead and start getting the rest of our troops down on the map, and we're going to place the archer queen, and attached to the archer queen I have the unicorn. So you're going to notice that the unicorn is basically in tow with the archer queen and following it around and healing her back up. This is a really cool feature, but it's also very weak and can get taken out very easily. So we have the Lassie troop, the Lassie pet, attached to the royal champion, and you're going to notice that Lassie will go ahead of the royal champion and start working on buildings, jumping over walls, taking them out. But the downside is that Lassie is also equally very weak and gets taken out by the scatter shot very easily. So this is just one combination and example of what the actual hero pets can do. From here, I think we're going to reassign the hero pets and see if we can come up with a different variation. But that's one of the really cool things about them, is the fact that they can be added to each individual hero and swapped around to create new strategies. Alright, so we're going to finish up the video with a live attack, and we're going to swap around the pets and who they are actually attached to. Now, one more note regarding the pets is that you need to attach them to the heroes in order to take them into battle. I already learned the hard way by going into battle without my pets. So I want to go ahead and jump in here and swap around. In the last attack that I did, we had the Electro Owl attached to the Warden Walk. This time around, I think we're going to try out the Unicorn. So we're going to put the Unicorn on the Grand Warden. Now, the last attack we had the Mighty Yak on the Barbarian King, but since we want to crack into the wall with the Archer Queen, I think we're going to attach that just to see what it does. And then we're also going to attach Lassie to the Barb King this time around, and let's do the Electro Owl with the Royal Champion and see how this works out. We're going to hit the same exact base, but this time around we have the pets, and we also have Clan Castle troops on defense, because I want to see if the pets will attack Clan Castle troops and how they will react to that. So let's go ahead and go into this village, the same one that we hit yesterday, and let's start out with our Warden Walk over here. And it looks like the Unicorn is attached to the Grand Warden and is acting like a healer. So I brought healers just in case, because the Unicorn alone has, I think, 77 heal points. I had to think about that for a second. My goodness, my brains went numb on me for a second there. 77 points of healing to the Grand Warden, which is the equivalent of one healer, because I think a level 7 healer had a maximum points of 72. So you'll see that the Unicorn alone is just not enough to keep our Grand Warden alive. So we're going to have to drop some healers to get him going again and keep him up to health. This time around, we're going to drop the Barbarian King over here with the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and a few wizards, and you'll notice that Lassie is running with the Barbarian King over there. And I believe we're gonna go ahead and let's wait for a second. Let's see what the king does. I want to see what the king does, but this time around we do not have the Mighty Yak to open up the walls, so I think we're gonna go ahead and drop a couple of Yetis over here. Let's drop our siege barracks. Let's go ahead and drop our queen and the Mighty Yak and see what happens over here. King is caught up on the wall, and it looks like Lassie is dead, so that's not gonna work out. That is not gonna work, boys. That is not gonna work. Let's go ahead and drop some earthquake spells over here, and let's drop a rage spell on our main group of troops, and let's use our Warden's ability on our troops. Now let's go ahead and bring in the Royal Champion over here with the Electro Owl. And again, remember, this is just something we're trying out. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work, or really knowing how the outcome's gonna go. This is the first time that I've tried this combination, and it looks like the Electro Owl is running with the troops. Looks like we do have Clan Castle troops here, which we're going to drop our poison spell and go ahead and get a heal spell down over here for our main group of troops. And it looks like the Electro Owl is still going. Mighty Yak Yak is dead, and the Electro Owl is being targeted by the air defense. So that's something else to take note of, is the fact that they can be targeted by air troops or air defenses, the Electro Owl. Let's go ahead and use the Royal Champion's ability, and the Queen's ability is still available, but we're looking okay. Let's go ahead and drop a wizard over here. And I think we've lost a bulk of our Yetis. So this attack is completely different from the one that I just did a few moments ago. I mean, this is the difference between the pets, is they have different capabilities for different situations. And this is where I see all kinds of different scenarios populating, but we're able to 3-star relatively easy, I think. I mean, we had clan castle troops on this one, so I want to change up the pets and do one more live for you guys. That way you can see the differences between this attack and the other attack, but we're going to revert to the other pets. All right, so let's do one more with a different hero pet assignment. I want to see if we're going to get similar results that we got on the last attack, which was 100%. So can we do the same thing? But this time around, we are going to do the Warden Walk with the Electro Owl attached to the Warden, and you'll notice that that Electro Owl will do damage assisting the Warden. So this will help out Warden Walks dramatically with its little double bounce. It's similar to an Electro Dragon, but again, it is very vulnerable to air defenses, and we have one right there. So that's something we have to worry about. Let's go ahead and drop our King with the Mighty Yak, as well as our 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and our 2 Wizards, and try to get the King inside the compartment with the assistance of the Mighty Yak, which is going to open up the wall. And it looks like the Warden's looking okay over there. Let's go ahead and drop, let's see, is the King okay? Yeah, the King's okay. Let's go ahead and release our Earthquake spells right there to hopefully open up the wall and start working some Yetis in. Looks like the King is going to be successful getting inside the wall. Let's go ahead and release our Siege Barracks, Archer Queen. King's ability is going to have to be used. And let's go ahead and get a Rage spell, Jump spell down for our troops. And we're looking sort of okay. Let's go ahead and use the Warden's ability right there. Royal Champion from this side and Rage spell. All right, where'd my Queen go? Where's my Queen? Oh my god, we got clan castle troops coming up next. We got clan castle troops coming. Oh my god, come on, where's the CC troops at? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and freeze them in the poison spell. Royal Champion's ability. And looks like my Queen's looking okay on health. Are we going to get similar results? Can we 3-star, please? Where's my Queen at? Oh my god, the Queen's playing wall breaker over there. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Let's go ahead and get a heal spell down over here for our Hog Riders, but we're having very different results this time around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Queen, come on. What are you doing over there? Hurry up and get through that wall. I want to use her ability, but I don't want to use it on the wall. So she's going to take out the scatter shot. Hogs are going to be successful eliminating the single target. Looking okay, but we're losing our Hog Riders and we lost all of our Yetis. So this entire attack is completely different from the last attack. That's kind of important to know about, because you'll see that there is a difference between what the pets are assigned to and how it can assist you in developing your attacks moving forward. Now, this was just a very basic base with a very basic, actually a kind of old army, but that kind of serves the purpose of what I wanted to show you, is that each hero pet is different, each has a different ability, and they can affect your attacks in different ways. And that is going to be pretty much it for today. We're going to finish out with what, 80% this time around? Maybe a little bit more. We got like 32 seconds left on the clock. The Queen's going to walk the wall. She is being healed back up by the Unicorn. But remember, the Unicorn is only like a healer, just like one healer on the Queen. It's not like it's a major difference. It's not like a full-on Queen walk like they have it worded in the release notes over there. So 90% is where we're going to finish it out. Maybe a little bit more percentage, 92. We're running out of time, 10 seconds. Yeah, that's about it right there. We're out of troops completely, and we will finish up this attack at 96. Nope, 95%. That's where it finishes. So that is the difference between how we have our pets assigned to heroes. What do you guys think about the hero pets? Let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully this video didn't get too long on you, but it's very new content and I'm very excited to see how things progress in the future. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us quite regularly, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you would like to see some of my other series, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.